Hey guys, welcome back. So the month of November has finally begun, and that means another monthly TBR. So I don't really stick with my TBR list very well. Last month I had a pretty decent sized TBR that I was really looking forward to reading, and then there were other releases and I got sidetracked and my mind just wanted to read something else. Now, the first book that I plan to read in November, and I know I'm definitely going to read this one because I'm actually going to start it tonight, is Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. This is her first fantasy novel, and I'm really excited to read it. This is actually a spin-off from Fangirl. In Fangirl, we're introduced to their version of Harry Potter, which is Simon Snow. And this happens to be the story of Simon Snow. So I am really excited to read this. I hear such amazing things about it, and so I know for a fact that I am definitely reading this book in the month of November. The next book that I am pretty certain I'm going to be reading in November is Cress by Marissa Meyer. This is the third book in the Lunar Chronicles. I've read both Cinder and Scarlet, and I read those, I believe, last year actually, and for some reason I never got around to reading Cress, but Winter, which is the fourth book of this series, comes out November 10th, so I am super excited. So I definitely need to read Cress, which leads me to the next book that I'm pretty certain I'm going to be reading in November, and that is Winter by Stephanie Meyer. This is the final book in the Lunar Chronicles series. Now, the next books I plan on reading Crown of Midnight, Heir of Fire, and hopefully Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas. This is the second, third, and fourth book of Throne of Glass series. Recently read Throne of Glass in October and I absolutely loved it. I've already ordered the other books, so I'm just waiting for them to come in. For some reason, I don't end up continuing the Throne of Glass series. I plan on starting the Heroes of Olympus series. I have yet to start this series, or I mean, I'm maybe in 10 pages of The Lost Hero, which is book 1. And I really want to read this series because I want to start reading Magnus Chase, which is Rick Riordan's latest release, but I want to finish the Heroes of Olympus first before I start reading Magnus Chase. So I need to actually purchase the rest of the series. I have The Lost Hero, which is book 1, and The Son of Neptune, which is book 2, and then The Mark of Athena, which is book 3. So I need to also get House of Hades, book 4, and The Blood of Olympus, which is the final book of the series. And I plan on continuing with Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. This isn't necessarily a huge priority for me. I've been just reading a little bit at night here and there, so it's a pretty hefty book. It's got over 600 pages. I'm really liking it so far, but whenever I get to it, I get to it. Alright guys, that's it for my November TBR. Comment down below, let me know some of the books that you're planning on reading in November, and let me know if you've read the books that I plan on reading, as I'd love to hear your thoughts on those books, and let's just discuss them. I hope you all have a lovely evening, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye!